H says check on the animatronics today. King's Fox H says I have to turn the on for the kids. King's Fox H says 11 o'clock. King's Fox H says now I have to turn off. Spring Bro 2211 has changed their skin. King's Fox H has changed their skin. King's Fox H says this is my first day of night shift. King's Fox H Spring Bro 2211 says the kids. Lolbit 6853 says pizzeria is closing. Lolbit 6853 says error. Kingsfox H says this in your body. Springbro 2211 says power off. Kingsfox H has changed their skin. Springbro 2211 says system error and function. Kingsfox H says grab him. Kingsfox H says put him on the table. Kingsfox H says probably have to buy a new one. Or new parts. Lolbit 6853 says Trun. Lolbit 6853 says on. Springbro 2211 says system malfunction. Lolbit 6853 says fix. Kingsfox H says turn off. Lolbit. Springbro 2. Springbro 2211 says system now back online. Fun time. Kingsfox H says go back on Sage. Springbro 2211 says get out of our pizzeria. Lolbit 6853 says or die. Kingsfox H. Springbro 2211 says no humans allowed, less for kids. Lolbit 6853 says guy stop. Fun time. Lolbit 6853 says hey. Lolbit 6853 says come. Lolbit 6853 says try you fix. King's Fox Stage has changed their skin. Lolbit 6853 says put inside. King's Fox Stage has changed their skin. Spring Bro 2211 says falls apart. Lolbit 6000. Lolbit 6853 says turn on. Lolbit 6853 says take off your suit. Spring Bro 2211 says takes off suit. King's Fox Stage says okay. Lolbit 6853 says just sit around that sew everything. King's Fox Stage says King's Fox Stage says okay. Spring Bro. Spring Bro 2000. Lolbit 6853 says I look at the mirror. Spring Bro 2211 says the pizzeria has no ears. Spring Bro 2211 says the pizzeria has no mirrors. Lolbit 6853 says very soon we are buying a lot of parts. Spring Bro 2211 says sorry, the kids tore me apart like they did Mangle. Lolbit 6853 says they try it and they took. Spring Bro 2211 says oh. Spring Bro 2211 says probably at the factory Ford repairs. Lolbit 6853 says it's a little bit weird why the owner was in the pizzeria. Spring Bro 2211 says yeah. Kingsfox says he was checking for me. Spring Bro 2211 says yeah. Kingsfox has changed their skin. Spring Bro 2211 says there's a lot of cake. Lolbit 6853 says well, now, probably talk to the owner. Spring Bro 2211 says Lolbit look. Kingsfox says guys what you to order next. Lolbit 6853 says first, like we don't know him, second he fall. Spring Bro 2211 says I will put my sword away then. Lolbit 6853 says traitor or a friendly. Spring Bro 2211 says are you friendly or not? Lolbit 6853 says you woke us up. Can you turn on a kill mode? Kingsfox H says I am buying something. For the pizzeria. In the basement. Springbro 2211 says oh. Lolbit 6853 says Foxy 4. Lolbit 6853 says FT Foxy. Lolbit 6853 says owner, can you understand us? Kingsfox H says yes. Lolbit 6853 says spin pirates. Lolbit 6853 says coma. Springbro 2211 says I don't trust owner. Lolbit 6853 says come. Springbro 2211 says because of the first owner. Springbro 2211 says nice. Springbro 2211 says oh. Springbro 2211 says remember when you found me in the old abandoned diner. Lolbit 6853 says that was 22,024. Spring Bro 2211 says yeah. Spring Bro 2211 says the original owner left me there to rot. Spring Bro 2211 says so I may have some trust issues with new ones. Naruto 25865. Lolbit 6853 says do we have a basement? Spring Bro 2211 says yes. Lolbit 6853 says I know not that basement. Spring Bro 2211 says no, we only have one. Kingsfox H says wait the old owner was one Adams. Lolbit 6853 says room is a big basement had all our equipment and all parts. Spring Bro 2211 says all I know is we have one basement. Lolbit 6853 says some reason I was sleep mode I have a vision that was in our basement, and I saw Henry. Spring Bro 2211 says oh. Lolbit 6853 says this is what's long time ago, and I never meet them. Spring Bro 2211 says I have met him one. Lolbit 6853 says I saw Purple Guy Henry Elizabeth, and even Evan. Spring Bro 2211 says it's when the diner was still active. Lolbit 6853 says and Michael. Spring Bro 2211 says MMMMMM. Lolbit 6853 says, and I just remember, I saw your head. Spring Bro 2211 says where? Spring Bro 2211 says if you saw my head I probably wasn't fully built. Lolbit 6853 says I don't know that not a remember it was in the or in this pizzeria they put me in the basement. Spring Bro 2211 says oh. Lolbit 6853 says I was there in 1987. Spring Bro 2211 says if you speed more answers just plug my head into a computer you'll get all the answers you need. Lolbit 6853 says they just called me a number. Lolbit 6853 says 84,896,701. Spring Bro 2211 says oh. Spring Bro 2211 says you've more answers called my headed pill computer. Lolbit 6853 says, is this code on the Everybody program round? Lolbit 6853 says catch your children. Spring Bro 2211 says not mine. Lolbit 6853 says somehow, I'm override. Lolbit 6853 says code. Spring Bro 2211 says I don't have a code. Spring Bro 2211 says I'm just on a automated schedule. Spring Bro 2211 says to do what I do. Lolbit 6853 left the game.